వెల్కమ్ టు ఏకే టీవీ న్యూస్. నిజం నిప్పు లాంటిది. వార్తలు చదువుతున్నది ఉదయగిరి శివరాం. కడప జిల్లా ప్రొద్దుటూరు పూజా ఇంటర్నేషనల్ స్కూల్ యజమాని రాజారెడ్డి అనుమానాస్పద మరణం కేసు విచారణలో 5గురిని ప్రొద్దుటూరు పోలీసులు అరెస్టు చేశారు. రూరల్ పోలీస్ స్టేషన్ లో ఏఎస్పీ ప్రేరణ కుమార్ విలేకరుల సమావేశంలో వివరాలు వెల్లడించారు. రాత్రి 11:05 పోలీసులకు ఫిర్యాదు వచ్చిందని, సంఘటన గురించి స్థానిక ఎస్హెచ్ఓకి సమాచారం అందించారు. మృతుడి కుటుంబీకులు మృతదేహాన్ని ప్రభుత్వ ఆసుపత్రికి తరలించగా ప్రొద్దుటూరు రూరల్ ఎస్ఐ అయిన చిరంజీవి శివప్రసాదులు ప్రభుత్వ ఆసుపత్రికి వెళ్లి మృతదేహాన్ని పరిశీలించారు. వైద్యులను సంప్రదించగా గుండెపోటుతో మృతి చెంది ఉండవచ్చునని ప్రాథమిక అభిప్రాయాన్ని తెలిపారు. అక్కడి నుండి ఏఎస్ఐలు సిఐలు ఇబ్రహీం పూజా ఇంటర్నేషనల్ స్కూల్ నేర స్థలం వద్దకు వెళ్ళి పరిశీలించగా నేర స్థలం నుండి 50 మీటర్ల దూరంలో విద్యుత్ వైర్ తెగిపడి ఉండడంతో గమనించారు. రీపోస్ట్ మార్టం నిర్వహించబడింది. విచారణలో మొదటి పిఎం చేసిన డాక్టర్ వీరనాథ్ రెడ్డి డాడీ ఇంటికి కుటుంబ వైద్యుడని మరియు A1 శ్రీధర్ రెడ్డితో మంచి సంబంధాలు కలిగి ఉన్నాడని, నేరం జరిగిన రోజు రాత్రి A4 లక్ష్మీప్రసన్నపై డాక్టర్లు 2 సార్లు ఫోన్ చేసి అతను షిఫ్ట్ లేనప్పుడు కూడా ఆసుపత్రిలో ఉన్నాడని నిర్ధారించుకొని పోస్ట్ మార్టం చేయకుండా వైద్యులు వీరనాథ్ రెడ్డి మరణానికి గుండెపోటు కారణమని ప్రాథమిక కారణాన్ని తెలియజేశారు. మరుసటి రోజు పై వైద్యులు పిఎం చేసిన గుండెపోటు అని మరణం కారణం చెప్పాడు. పై అనుమానాన్ని గమనించిన కడప ఎస్పీ వారు మళ్ళీ పరీక్షలు నిర్వహించి పోస్ట్ మార్టం నిర్వహించి ఊపిరాడక మృతి చెందినట్లు వైద్యులు తెలియజేశారు. అందువలన A4తో డాక్టర్ని సాక్ష్యాలను నాశనం చేయడం మరియు సెక్షన్లు 120 IPC కింద అరెస్టు చేశామన్నారు. తదుపరి విచారణలో ఇతరులు కూడా దోషులుగా తేలితే వారిని కూడా అరెస్టు చేస్తారు. పాఠశాల విద్యార్థులను సెలవులపై పంపడం విషయానికొస్తే 2వ శనివారం మరియు ఆదివారం కావడంతో చాలా పాఠశాలలు సెలవుల్లో ఉన్నాయి. విద్యుత్ లైన్ విషయాన్ని వస్తే గత 10 రోజుల నుండి పూజా ఇంటర్నేషనల్ స్కూల్ విద్యుత్ సమస్య కొనసాగుతుంది. అందువల్ల A1 నుండి A5 వరకు కుట్రలో భాగమైన వారందరినీ అరెస్టు చేసి మరియు సాక్ష్యాలను నాశనం చేయడం కింద కేసు నమోదు చేశారు. చనిపోయిన వ్యక్తి డాడీ హోమ్ CEO పదవి నుండి తొలగించినట్లు మరియు వారి ఆస్తి వివాదాల వలన పోతినేయడమైనది. మరణించిన పోతి యొక్క ఆస్తులన్నీ పరిపాలన నిమిత్తం కడప కలెక్టరేట్కు జమ చేయబడతాయని తెలిపారు. శ్రీధర్ రెడ్డి, శివ, సుభాన్ ప్రసన్న, డాక్టర్ వీరనాథ్ రెడ్డిలను అరెస్టు చేసి రిమాండ్ పంపారు.
అందరికీ నమస్కారం. ఇన్ దిస్ కేస్ on Friday night at around 11:05 p.m. The local police was informed about the incident which happened at Puja International School. In that, when we were informed, the body was being moved to the government hospital by the family of the deceased. So, the local SI Chiranjeev and SI Shiva Prasad went to the government hospital to verify the deceased body. On consulting the doctor gave a preliminary opinion that the deceased might have died due to natural causes, that is heart attack. So after visiting the hospital, both SIs went to the scene of crime, which is at Puja International School, Prabhutu rural limits. On observing the scene of crime, Inspector Ibrahim was also called there, and he also visited the scene of crime at night, where it was seen that from the scene of crime, electric wires కొంచెం distance తర్వాత ఒక electric wire was cut there. So after that, accordingly an FIR was registered, and on the instructions of SP Kadapa, a special team was formed with DSP Jamal Margu, I, CI Ibrahim, SI Chiranjeev and SI Shiva Prasad. In it, firstly, the principal of Puja International School was interrogated. On interrogation, he told that on the intervening night of the offence, he heard some sounds coming from down. So he called the lady Prasanna, which is A4, and told her that something is happening, you please come towards here. So that while that call was ongoing, neither the principal nor the lady cut the phone, and some incriminating evidence was recorded in that phone call, in which it is clear that A1, that is Sridhar, and A4, that is Prasanna lady, were having a conversation about the offense. Also, while she was coming towards the scene, she met with A2 and A3, and she let them flee away while they were fleeing from that scene of offense. So it was all recorded in the phone call, which we have seized. And moreover, even after knowing all those facts, A4 did not give out the details to the police. So next day, postmortem was conducted by the doctor in the morning around 10:30 a.m. And after postmortem, he gave the opinion that the deceased might have died of natural causes, that is heart attack. But due to all these suspicious evidences that came out, the SP Kadapa sir instructed to form a special doctor team to do a re-postmortem. And in this, the assistant to the PM, the postmortem doctor, first doctor, he was interrogated, and he told that few procedural lapses in the postmortem was noted. So that is why, on detailed inquiry, we got to know that the doctor, his name is Virennath Reddy. He's a known family doctor to Daddy Homes. He used to regularly visit there and was in good terms with our A1 Sridhar. So, on the intervening night of the crime, A4, while taking the deceased to the hospital, called the doctor two times, and she ensured that the doctor A4 is A5 is present in the hospital, and he looks after the body. And at that night also, without proper post-mortem, he gave a preliminary opinion that the deceased died of heart attack. So the next day, after PM also, after post-mortem also, he said the same thing, that the deceased might have died of natural causes. So, on all these suspicion, on the orders of Superintendent of Police Kadapa, a special doctor team was constituted, and re-examination, re-postmortem was done, in which the doctors informed that the death of the deceased was due to smothering and throttling, which comes under 302 murder. Therefore, the doctor along with the lady A4 are being arrested under destruction of evidences and section 120B IPC of conspiracy. And on further investigation also, if other persons are also found guilty, we'll verify and we'll take action against them. Now, after this, further few questions are being raised in the public. First is that regarding the school students on being holiday. So generally, it was a second Saturday and Sunday, and generally most of the schools are on leave that day. And we inquired with the Pakane schools also. They also informed that second Saturday and Sundays are generally on leave. So that is why the students were on leave that day. And next doubt that is coming out is regarding the electrical wire that was cut. So last 10 days nunchi those electrical problem was happening in Puja International School, regarding which already the AE electrical was informed. So that work of electrical work was going on. Anyways, from our police side, we are putting a letter to AE electrical for the two to give us a detailed report and to tell us whether the wire was cut intentionally or was it done by natural ways. So, on receiving that report, we will verify it and take action if anybody is involved in that also. Then, third thing that is coming out is regarding the CCTVs. So, on visiting the scene of crime, we saw that near the scene of crime there is no CCTVs around. And in generally in Puja International School, there are 51 CCTVs in and around, and in that 4 or 5 are not working. Rest all are in working condition. So in this angle also, in this aspect also, we'll verify it if those CCTVs were cut deliberately by the accused, or it was not working since a long time, or it was not a part of conspiracy. So these two angles also we'll verify. So finally, in conclusion, A1 along with A4 conspired to murder the deceased. This planning was going on for the last 10 to 12 days, and on that fateful night, A1 along with A2 and A3 went to Puja International School at night. They were waiting in the car, and when they saw the deceased coming towards the scene of offense, they grabbed him, put him down, and they throttled and they killed him by throttling and smothering. So, and as per the call records of the principal and A4, that Prasanna, few incriminating evidence has been collected, in which it is clearly seen that she was having a conversation with the A1 about the murder. Plus, when she was going towards the scene, she encountered A2 and A3, and she let them fled away. So, and after that, she called the doctor A5 and ensured that doctor does comes to the hospital to verify the body. And without proper investigation and without proper post-mortem, he gave a opinion that it's a natural death reason. Also, next day, that doctor's duty roster was not there. Neither was his PM post-mortem roster, but still he did the post-mortem and gave the opinion that it's a natural death cause. But after SP sir's instructions, when a team of other doctors, specialists were formed, and when they verified, the reason of death came out as smothering and throttling. So, hence, A1 to A5, as part of the conspiracy, has been arrested and booked under 302 murder, then destruction of evidences, and conspiracy 120B IPC. The motive of the crime, which comes out, is that matlab 1 month around ago, deceased removed A4 lady Prasanna as the CEO of Daddy Homes, and they were having property disputes among them. So this is the reason of murder. And also, after this, the property of the trust, which was under the name of deceased, will all be attached.
వార్తల కోసం చూస్తూనే ఉండండి మీ ఏకే టీవీ న్యూస్, నిజం నిప్పు లాంటిది.